Hey y'all, thought I would just do a quick video. Thinking maybe I will start documenting my recent change of life, my instant change of life, my immediate unannounced change of life. Always looked at the number 7 as a number of perfection, a number of completion. But what about when it's 7 days later after your husband was murdered? Today's been kind of a touchy day for me. Yesterday was pretty good. Day before that was pretty good. Felt strong. Felt like I could take on the world. But the day when I woke up, I didn't feel like that. Whew. Gonna be a hard road. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Because one thing I have been making sure of the last few days is that I'm very mindful of what I speak out of my mouth, okay? I know there are going to be some good days, some bad days, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to speak that it's going to be a rough time, okay? Because truthfully, I don't know how I've done what I've done thus far. I know it's been the grace of God. I know it's been the power of God that has gotten me through these 7 days. Talking about a man that I wasn't just living with a man. I wasn't just married to a ordinary man. I was married to a man that loved me with his mind, body, soul. Even when he was mad, he still let me know that he loved me and he loved every part of me. So it makes it really, really hard that my husband wasn't an ordinary man. We went through normal challenges in life, but when I look back over the 28 years that we were together, nothing that was ever devastating, nothing ever jaw-dropping, or just anything ever catastrophic happened in our marriage, The biggest problem we had was with finances, and, being that God had just started to elevate us and promote us to a place of success, I thought surely, oh wow, now you about to have the perfect marriage. I know a perfect marriage doesn't exist, but in all honesty, that was always our issues, never having enough money to do things that we needed to do or things that we wanted to do. I always had enough to have a roof over our heads and something to eat, but just barely making it. So all I can say is that, just to make it kind of short and sweet, value each day. Value your husband, value your mom, value your kids, your dog, your pets, your enemies, because life is short, guys. And I feel like I valued my husband. That's one thing that people that know us always say, is how much I adored my husband, how much I respected my husband. I don't care if he and I had a disagreement. That was a disagreement between he and I. It didn't have anything to do with anybody else. And if anybody else had anything to say about it, I was going to check them point blank and period. And God, heaven knows it was the same way with me. And you just knew not to even bring my name up in your mouth when it came to my husband. Like, he would be ready to turn the world upside down if I just told him somebody took their car and ran out in front of me, and I almost had an accident. Not had an accident, but almost had an accident. So Very, very protective over his family, over his kids, over his wife. Just a very loving, caring man that had a way with people that many people don't have. Very, very impactful, influential in his community. Just a lot of people loved him, you know. I've gotten calls and messages from white people, Hispanic people, Jamaican people, black people. My husband's message to the world was about unity. It was about unity. He didn't like the division of religion. He didn't like the division of colors. He didn't like the division of anything. He just wanted us all to be one. And that's what his message was. And that's what he left on the streets of Rocky Mount, on the streets of surrounding areas of where we live. So, like I said, when I think of all the goodness, all the great times that we had in the 28 years, it's remarkable. And I know a lot of people get angry with God when certain things like this take place. But when I just thought about how amazing God is and how he allowed me to experience 28 years. Yeah, 28 years seems short when it comes to an end. But when you're in the midst of it, 28 years is a long time to experience real love, real affection, just a real relationship, you know? It was a long time. I'm reminded of how sometimes, we just go about our normal day thinking that it's just going to be normal that day. We wake up, brush our teeth, comb our hair, put our ponytail on, thinking it's just going to be a normal day. And just out of the blue, 1 second can change your entire life. So I just want to say to you guys, take every moment, make every moment count. Those socks that you thought were so stinking and you were fussing because they were laying on the floor, trust me, those going to be the socks that you're going to be trying to sniff and smell when your significant one is gone. When you wanted them to stop tickling you or stop playing so much. These are the times when you wish. I'm grateful that I did cherish a great, great deal of our times. But I can look back at some time and see where I wasted. And if I could get those moments back, okay? I know I can't, but there are some moments that I wish I could get back or redo. But this is my reality. Never thought I'd be making these types of videos, but life has a way of throwing unexpected curveballs. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video, but make sure, guys, that you love on your loved ones, even the people that have issues with you, love on them. Because when they're gone, you're going to be thinking about why you shoulda, coulda, woulda. And it's going to be too late, guys. I promise you, we're going to get back to making baskets. We're going to get back to shopping. But I'm going to take my time and do what I need to do for my well-being and for my mental health, okay? Guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that each and every time I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified. Get your money, honey, and fill your bag. Till the next video. Bye-bye.